Hello, I will talk briefly about the stars. The closest star to Earth is our Sun, and the Sun is 150 million kilometers from Earth, and it takes 8 minutes to the Sun's rays to reach Earth. So you can actually say that any celestial body that emits heat and light as a result of nuclear fusion is defined as a star, whereas any celestial body that rotates around a star is defined as a planet. So our Earth is a planet that rotates around the Sun, that is a star, and the Earth completes one orbit around the Sun at 365 days, or in 1 year. The second closest star to Earth, other than the Sun, is the star Proxima Centauri, and it is 4 light years from Earth. That is to say, the light that emits from the star Proxima Centauri takes 4 years to reach the Earth. So if theoretically there was a wedding on the star Proxima Centauri, and the wedding was broadcasted live to Earth, and the pictures from the wedding arrives now at April 2023, you can say that the wedding itself took place at April 2019 at the star Proxima Centauri, because it took the pictures 4 years to arrive from Proxima Centauri to Earth. So you can say generally that when you look into the stars, you are actually looking into the past. So a star is a spherical celestial body composed of gas and plasma. So, and an estimation of the number of stars in the visible universe is about 7 times to the 10 to the power of 22 stars. Other estimates are 10 to the power of 24. And the stars in the universe are organized in structures that are called galaxies, and the galaxies are organized in structures of galaxy clusters, and the galaxy clusters are organized in structures of superclusters, and the largest structures known in the visible universe are the great walls. Um, so a galaxy is many stars that held together by the force of gravity, and the stars in the galaxy are revolve around the center of the galaxy. An example of a galaxy is the Milky Way, that is the galaxy that contains our solar system. Our Earth is in the solar system, and the Milky Way actually contains about 200 billion stars. Other estimates is that the Milky Way contains about 400 billion stars, and all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy rotates around the center of the galaxy as one unit. Okay, so that is the definition of a galaxy. Then there is a bigger structure, a lot of galaxies that held together and move in the universe as one unit is called galaxy cluster. So if you have about hundreds of galaxies, or it might be even thousands of galaxies that held together as one unit by the force of gravity and moves as one unit in the universe, you could this structure a galaxy cluster. Okay, and then you have a bigger structure, many galaxy clusters that held together and move in the universe as one unit are called a supercluster. And a supercluster could be, the size of the supercluster could be about 100 million light years long up to 400 million light years long. And then you have even bigger structure. Actually, the biggest structures known in the visible universe are the great walls. The great walls are many superclusters that held together as one unit and moves in the universe as one unit is called a great wall. Okay, so actually the thing that make the superclusters one unit, and to move in the universe as one unit are the force of gravity, of course. And so the great walls are the largest structure known in the visible universe. An example of a great wall is a huge LQG, and it is about 1 billion light years far away from Earth, and it is about 1.37 billion light years long. So that is the largest structure known in the visible universe. Okay, so I can summarize the structure of the stars in the universe. So the stars are organized in in the form of galaxies. Then the galaxies are organized in a bigger structures that called galaxy clusters, and then you have bigger structures that called superclusters, and the superclusters themselves are organized in the biggest structures known in the visible universe, that are great walls. Okay, thank you very much.